Hello, drone programmers. This is the moment you've been waiting for. This is week 4 of the IBM Drone Drop Challenge. We are going to raffle off 400 drones today. And so we've got lots of entries. Really delighted that you've joined me today. So what we're going to do is just talk about the contest for a couple of moments, and we're going to get straight to the drawing. So go to developer.ibm.com/contest, click the Enter to Now button, and enter your name, your email, and your zip code, and you'll be entered in to win the one of the Tello drones. Now, you have to be a resident of the United States, Canada, Spain, or the UK. So those are the eligible residents. If you're from some other part of the world, you're not eligible, but you'll be able to learn about how to program your drone, how to develop a set of Watson visual recognition models. So that's a lot of fun. You'll be able to follow the tutorial, which we've got about using Node-RED to program your drone. I hope you're a winner. It's going to be a lot of fun. You'll be able to send commands to the drone, turn on the Watson visual recognition. It's got a camera, so you can capture video and capture frames and get that up to Watson to do some image detection. So we'll take a look at that. All right, so you might want to train, I happen to train it on survivors on rooftops in a flooded situation. And we've detected rescue boats and survivors and guided the rescue boats to the survivors on rooftops. Maybe closer to home, you want to train it on birds. Here I trained it on birds sitting in cell towers with nests, so that was kind of clever. But you can learn about how to program your drone. I've got a Git repository, which you're welcome to go and fork and clone, or you can follow along with the tutorial. All right, so let's start the drawing. And so what we're going to do is we're going to pick 400 names out of our pool of eligible winners. And so we're going to hit the start button, and you're going to see your, so your name is going to scroll by. For privacy reasons, we just show you your first name and your last name, and just the first initial of your last name and the town that you are living in. Now, remember that this is only for US, Canada, Spain, and the UK. If you entered your zip code correctly, I try to look up your town. So we're going to let this scroll, and I don't want to move off of this screen because I'm sure you want to see your name scroll past. So we've got 400 names here. It's going to take a while. I think we're at about 30 or 40 or so. Marcus T. from Thousand Oaks, you're a winner. And so if you get a chance to win the drone, you're going to get an email from IBM Developer. We're going to ask you to go to a website, enter your shipping address, because remember, you just entered your zip code. You didn't actually give us the details on how to get the drone to you. So you'll have to go and fill in the shipping details, and we only will use that to send you the drone. Now, in addition to the drone, you're going to get an IBM Developer t-shirt, an IBM Developer sticker, and the ability to go and do some of the drone challenges, program the drone, build a visual recognition model, and start to really experiment with this. All right, so the drone itself is a toy. It's not a commercial drone. What you do is you turn on, it's got a Wi-Fi hotspot, so you either connect your phone with the normal app. There's an app for it, and you can send commands from your phone to the drone. It's a lot of fun, but it's not programmable in that sense. But you can connect your laptop to the same Wi-Fi. And in doing so, you can then send commands from your laptop to the drone and build a set of autonomous missions. You can then capture the video and send the video stream frames up to Watson Visual Recognition. So fly it around your yard, chase your dog, make sure your kids don't get away. All right, so we're about a third of the way there. We've got 170 names selected so far. Nicola D. from Salford, you're a winner. Now, I don't list a country here. Hopefully, you're seeing your scroll past. Now, if you snuck past my filters and you see your name, but you're not from Canada, U.S., Spain, or the U.K., you're not going to get a drone. We'll pick some alternates there. You do have to be a resident. Oh, so IBMers, you're not eligible to win. That's the rules. Sorry. So if you registered with an IBM.com email address, you've been disqualified, and we're going to select someone else from the pool because we want our customers and our clients to win the drones. Now, of course, you get to sign up with IBM Cloud, and as part of that, you kind of get yourself access to the free tier, which has a ton of information and services available for you to experiment with. Watson Visual Recognition, you'll learn for the drone. We've also got Watson Studio, so you can train a model, build a custom model, maybe survivors on rooftops, or whatever your fancy is. Now, the other thing you can do with the light tier is you can experiment with a whole variety. Node-RED is a great way to get started with programming, and we'll show you how to use Node-RED to control your drone, build some dashboards, and get data from the drone, build a telemetry dashboard. That's a lot of fun. All right, how are we doing here? We are at 2:35, and it looks like Yuri from Hatchville, you're a winner too. All right, so other things that you can do with the Watson Visual Recognition service. So in addition to building a custom classifier for the model that maybe you want to capture a bunch of images of your dog, build a model on your dog. Well, Watson Visual Recognition has a default classifier, knows 12,000 everyday objects. You can just fly it around and it sees really cool. It tells you what it sees, what Watson sees. It also knows about 3,000 foods. We've got a classifier for extracting text. We've got a classifier, but it's a bunch of them, so you can just take advantage of what Watson sees. In addition to that AI service in the IBM Cloud, we've got others, so sentiment, tone, personality insights, natural language understanding. They are all text analytics APIs, which you can take advantage of in your applications. But we also have some really cool speech APIs. So speech to text, text to speech, language translation. So take advantage of some of those APIs in the IBM Cloud. We've got a ton of other services if you want to build and host your applications. Go, Ruby, Python, Node, the list goes on. And you can now host your applications in the IBM Cloud, build them and deploy them in our 60 different data centers, and take advantage of that. All right, we are at 333 winners so far. We're kind of coming up on this home stretch. I do hope you saw your name. We're going to post the names up on a website, and you'll be able, of course, not the full name, your first initial, and your town. And let me see if I can get that for you. I should have built that page. Yeah, here it is. This is super cool. Let's see if Live drawings. I hope you're a winner. I'm looking for the winner list. Anyway, hopefully you'll get an email from IBM Developer, which will guide you there. I had it bookmarked earlier. I can't find it. We're coming up on the end, though. Here we are. We're at 380. All right, so we're looking for the last 20 winners of the IBM Drone Drop Challenge. Now, next week, we're going to give away 500 drones. So far, we've given away, including this week, 1,000 drones. Next week is your last chance. Tell your friends. We're giving away 500 drones. Now, the trick is you got to be in it to win it. So if you didn't win last week, that's it. We're done. Alexandro from Madrid, you're the last winner. So if you didn't win this week, you can win next week. If you're a winner already, you don't win two, so you're already feel lucky so that you won a drone. You don't get a chance to win a second one. So you'll do a victory lap. All right, so congratulations to all of the winners, and tune in next week, and hopefully you'll see your name flash on the screen. Thanks, everyone.